What's going on, guys? I'm coming back with another video. Still has to do with this freaking harness, okay? I haven't put this video out yet on the repair, but check it out. To this vehicle was replace the whole front end harness, fan controller, and the harness. No, fan assembly, controller, harness. So yeah, y'all see I have my ignition on right now. Y'all see in there stuff is on, right? I'm not even gonna cut. I'm just gonna come straight over here. Okay, everything's plugged in, right? Plugged in relay, and fans are not on. Okay, you see that? Fans are not on. Now I'm gonna get in there with my computer and I'm going to turn the fans on and see if they work, okay? And we'll get to the issue here after I do this, all right? So bear with me and we'll do it right now. So I set the duty cycle of the fans at 100%. Y'all see that? The fans are on, okay? Now I'm gonna put something back in and we will see what the issue is that I'm having a problem with, okay? So bear with me right quick and I'll show y'all. Okay, now I put something back in the vehicle. All right. Now I'm gonna turn the ignition on. Ignition is now on. Now check this out. I haven't even messed with the computer. The computer's not even hooked up. Okay. The fans are full blast. Fans are full blast. Remember, they spliced their own harness. Put a freaking fan control connector in there, an aftermarket fan controller and fan assembly right there, guys. Okay, this is everything that I had done. So in this IPDM, the fan relay is grounded and powered by the IPDM. Okay, with that being said, when they spliced in their harness, they probably shorted it out. They probably cut. The only fuse for the fan circuit is the inline fuse, or the fusible link for the actual fans, the high amperage fans. Okay. So I'm probably thinking it's a, what's it called? A transducer. A transducer that turns the relay on, okay? Which is basically an electronic switch inside the computer of the IPDM. So they shorted that out, which is causing the relay to stay on at all times. This is a pulse width modulated relay, and it is at 100%, but being commanded at 10%. So by them putting this harness in here, it shorted out the IPDM, incorrect fans, incorrect controller, and now we just got fans operating at all the time. So now I have to sell them an IPDM, or they could just take the vehicle as is. Their fans are going to be on all the time, and it's probably going to burn them up. That's not good. So I got to do what I got to do. All right, guys. So y'all saw there was something, okay, that was causing the fan to stay on all the time, 100% all the time. Shorted out because they spliced in and messed up this, I'm gonna say, a module. Okay, y'all gonna find out in this next part of the video I actually did a live stream on this a while back, but I'm incorporating it. Okay, y'all been seeing that I tore the harness out, put the harness in. This is the follow-up video. And then I actually made the repair on a live stream. Ooh, I think I had like 10,000 subs at the time. So I'm just gonna incorporate it into this video. If y'all see or hear me responding to comments or stuff like that, it's because it was a live stream to begin with. So if y'all could please just sit through it, see what the heck was going on with this vehicle. How I figured this out was a no-brainer, but how I verified that it was that actual part that was causing the issue after we replaced the harness and everything else. I don't remember if I put a short out, but I also showed why the harness needed replaced and why the fan controller needed to be replaced as well, because they were aftermarket. They didn't match up connectors and stuff like that. So, and they spliced into it. So I verified with the known good part from another vehicle that was like this one, that had everything, every spec, everything down to the year, make, model, engine, whatever you want to call it. I just had a known good part that I knew was working and that was going to control the fans like it should. So this is going to be the repair part of it, as it was a live stream, but I'm just incorporating it into this video. Okay, so this is why messing with wires when you don't know what you're doing can be costly. Okay, so know what you're doing before you do it. And if you're cutting multiple wires, make sure all the connectors are disconnected. Make sure power sources are disconnected. Because as soon as you cut two wires that are probably a power and a ground, you're going to short them together and you're going to blow stuff up. Not kaboom, but you're going to short it out. You're going to cause some issues. So let's get it. Oh, test drive 0 to 55. I ain't trying to do that, man. But I do got a part that I got to go put on. This thing right here, I don't know if everybody else saw that video of them putting some aftermarket parts on this. What kind of vehicle was it? Pathfinder? Oh, Pathfinder. Well, they ended up frying this part also. Because I replaced the fans and the controller and harness, and after that, I was able to get the fans on, but I couldn't control the fans. The fans were on all the time. So they ended up shorting out probably a transistor inside here. And so it commanded the fans at 100% all the time, rather than variable. So, yeah. What are you fixing on today? I just kicked out, for y'all who've been around for a minute, I kicked out an Infinity that I was having issues with for the past, I think since June, beginning of June, late May. Finally got that thing running good. This guy had issue after issue after issue after issue. After I fixed one issue, another issue would pop up, and then another issue. I'm like, damn, man, like, how long were you driving your vehicle like this? Because, man, it was just one thing after another, and all the parts were on back order, so it's not like I was able to put parts on it right away. I had to wait 2 months, got another part. Oh, yep. Okay, well, I fixed that code. Now this code is coming up. Okay, fix that one. Now this one's coming up. This sucks. Aftermarket. Yeah, man, aftermarket parts, man. They put aftermarket controller, they spliced into the harness, and I think they had the key on when they cut the wires, because that signal wires were shorted out this. What up, Boso? What's up, Towers? So yeah, we gonna walk out to this car, and I'm gonna put this IPDM in the vehicle, and it should work. I already tested a good IPDM in it. I don't know if y'all want to see that video, go back. I think in the community tab on my channel, I just posted it again so people can watch it if they missed it. So we're gonna go outside, and we're gonna mess with this vehicle right quick. What's up, bro? For 2.5, what do y'all guys think? Somebody's selling a 4 Series Matco box with a hutch. Oh, just the box, 2.5K. 2.5K. I think it's a deal. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, why not, bro? Why not? I say go for it. Huh? Yeah, I say go for it. You're not gonna find another deal like that. Dimensions of a box. Felipe, what's going on? How the hell did you make your name? And I mean, how did you do that in the orange? What does it mean when you have everything for your cooling fan to work, but it still only works when I turn on the AC? It could be a coolant temp sensor. Dimensions for the toolbox. I need to know why it won't come on by itself when temp is up. It could be the coolant temp sensor. What's this? Live, just the box. Yeah, just the box. Truck guide price.
Saying live?
Nah, huh?
Saying live.
Yes, it is, fool.
But yeah, that's why you turned your head and then.
It's all late. Question is on a soft reach. If the nipple on your broken, you can still record. I wouldn't, because you might lose coolant out of there. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna be able to see the comments once I go out there, so I'm just gonna be on a talking bit. All right. So we are gonna go outside. Y'all want to see something right quick? Check this out. Look at what we have right there. Y'all know what this is? This is a dinosaur. Doing timing belt, some hoses, valve covers. See those? What are those? Some charge pipes. I don't know if y'all can see the tarp skis in there. I can't. So yeah. Well, let's get going outside. I don't even remember where I parked this car, to be honest. Shit. Pocket screwdriver, got it. Use my fingers, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. I'm gonna work out here in the sun. It's freaking hot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're actually going live and walking around? You need your phone. What the hell are you using? I'm about to buy me one of those headband mounts for the GoPro. Go live when let y'all hear that? I'm gonna show y'all these fans. So I don't even, the coolant temp is down, right? AC is off, right? I'll turn the AC off. These fans are just blaring. They should not be like that. These fans are just going crazy. I don't even have the buckle on the shit. See guys, I haven't even used my my GoPro in forever. It's been forever since I used the GoPro. I'll catch you on tonight's live. Yes sir. Who needs to? Hey, what you talking about? What it do? Hello, Phillips or flat? Flat. I use a flat screwdriver. A screwdriver. Remember guys, when we talk about screwdrivers, it's a flat screwdriver. A Phillips is a Phillips. Alright, I'm putting my one of my mounts on. I'm sorry guys. Now I can mount it up. Guys, help out Fluffy by hitting that like button. Yes, please hit that like button. I'll catch you on tonight. We're gonna put this damn, did I ever grab it? Oh, here it is. Another underrated tool, pocket screwdriver. Every technician needs one. What was your favorite car you ever worked on, and which was the opinion? What? I'll talk about my favorite car. I won't touch on the pain in the butt ones. I don't want to get in trouble. But favorite car to work on is the previous generation Rogues. I mean, not Rogues. Pathfinders, Xteras, Frontiers. Yeah, so they all share the same platform. Those are my favorite. All right, we're gonna yank this IPDM out of here, guys. Okay. I don't have a lot of battery left in this GoPro, so when it dies, and we will catch y'all tonight. All right. I'm just trying to set this thing up so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna be replacing this right here. This is where all, well, the rest of the fan issue is coming from. I already fixed it, so it's able to power up, but we just can't control it. This thing isn't able to control it, so it's just running the fan at 100% duty cycle at all times. And it's funny because before it wasn't running at all. The vehicle was overheating. I got that resolved, and now we got this other issue. Man, that's one part that sucks. Put parts on, you find another problem, and then we're the bad guy, right? Because we're the ones touching the car. It's not always like that. We're just trying to fix it. So, being that I know that this one only has a bad fan circuit for now, I'm gonna write good, bad fan. That's all I need. Good, but bad fans. This will be a good test part. So here's the brand new IPDM. Throw her in. Why did I split that right there? Try not to cross these harnesses up, then it gets hard to plug every connector in once you start crossing them. They only give you so much length to work with. All right, we got it in. All right, now I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds, then I'll turn on the AC, and we should hear the fans kick on when I turn on the AC, and that'll tell y'all this vehicle is now fixed. I'm gonna feel real dumb if it doesn't fix it though, which I know it should because I already put a test one in there. Anyways, let's do it. Got the fans going. Fans are on, but they're not at 100% yet because it's not up to operating temp. But before, man, you could hear those fans just blaring. They were so freaking loud. But now it's good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna story out my ticket. I'm gonna let the advisor know, hey, this vehicle is completed, and you can call the customer and have them come pick up their car and pay me. All right, I'm trying to get paid. I don't get paid until I finish a vehicle. Hello, buddy. What up, bud? LOLCD. What was your favorite? Oh, my GoPro 9. My GoPro overheats all the time. Right now, I have it in 1080p, Usually I record in 2.7 on the GoPro, but because I have a media mod, it overheats, and I freaking hate that. Let's see. Oh crap, let's see if that fixes the fan problem. It did. Hey, what's up, Fluffy DLC Uncle? We are live on the GoPro. I learned this from JT. Apparently he went live yesterday and was walking around, but he had his phone in his hand. I'm like, man, how did you go live? He said, oh, it's an app from the GoPro. I just never knew about it. I had the app, and of course I have the GoPro. I just never knew that you could actually stream as long as you're on the Wi-Fi. If the GoPro's on the Wi-Fi, so we're doing this right now. Yeah. Oh, you cheated, so we know it will work then. I didn't cheat. I tested it first. That's why. Okay, I wasn't gonna sell a part like that without knowing if it was gonna fix it. I sold the fans, the harness, and the controller because they were aftermarket, and because I had power all the way up to the connector. And of course the connector was spliced into the, this is my theory, that they had the key on and they cut the wire, right? They cut the wires to put that harness, or to put that pigtail. And since they had the key on, it freaking just shorted everything out. So when I put the new harness, the new controller, the new fans, I started up and it sounded like a jet. I'm like, what? I'm all, hold up. At first I had somebody else started up the previous night, and I was like, I told him turn the AC on right away, right? Because I wanted to make sure that the fans would come on. Turning the AC on, I knew I was gonna turn the fans on like that. So I was like, oh, fans are on, okay, good, it's good. Turn it off. Came in the next day, I went to program, what did I, oh, the ABS module. And with just the ignition on, the fans were blaring. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, what's going on? I'm all, there was no issues yesterday. Usually when the fan comes on with just the ignition, that means a bad ECM, that the ECM isn't communicating. So it freaked me out. So I start looking at it, no, ECM's communicating. What the hell else could be going on? Well, that's when I found that the IPDM was bad. That's why it's good to have test parts. Definitely, bro, definitely. It's good that you record everything you work on so the customers see. Well, see, I'm not even trying to show the customers this stuff. Now, I have made videos for one customer. I've done one customer, right? Because she didn't believe it. She didn't believe the last time that the work was performed. So I shouldn't have done this. But yeah, I recorded it, edited it, put it on a flash drive, and gave it to her so she knew that we did the work. Of course, if you're spending like $7,000 or $8,000, that's it's a little bit of comfort. Oh, he said, what's up, Fluffy? You're actually at your second home. But yeah, this is my second home, bro. You got that right. Jet, hi, Fluffy. Oof, ship it out. Oh, I'm about to ship it. Like I said, I got to put my story in. We have to story out every freaking ticket that we work on. You know, it basically tells the customer, this is what we did to find your issue. Just documenting. You know, y'all would be surprised, but we spend a lot of time on our freaking, on the laptops and on the computers, because everything is web-based now. It's pretty annoying. I miss the old times. I miss the older times. After repairs had been performed, radiator fans were stuck on high due to internal short in IPDM. Was unable to verify this issue when fans were inoperable. So after fans were now operating, tech was able to find IPDM shorted fans at all times. Replaced IPDM by tech to correct issue. No further issues this visit. I don't know if y'all were able to hear me typing that out, but we have to talk a different way when it comes to putting our stories in. Gotta sound professional, guys. Can't just say this is broken or that's broken, or shot. No, we have to use correct terminologies. What year is older times? Older times, probably the first year or so that I was in the business. We're doing handwritten multi-points, not online multi-points. Rebuilding transmission and resurfacing of flywheel. Hey, yes. Replacing rod bearings, camshafts. I've never replaced a no, I've replaced one camshaft, and that's because extended warranty didn't want to pay for a long block. I'll put the end. Man, I wish that would be so cool, right? Fluffy, you still young, I know, but young, but my mind is older. How long we been live? Going on 28 minutes. I really need to get this car up there, guys. And then another PL300. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek since y'all are in here. Hold on. Let me give y'all a sneak peek. Hold on. Okay, I'm just making sure, because this thing is real laggy. I just want to make sure I didn't show something I shouldn't have. All right, so we're good. Point y'all down. All right. So we got this here. Okay. Hey, y'all can't see. Look at that. This was causing a misfire, all because of that seal right in there. PO300. And this seal right here is ripped and broken. I didn't even catch that on my short. I only saw this one. Surprisingly, this one wasn't leaking. It was this one that was leaking. I don't know if y'all can see. Nope, can't see down into the hole. It's all full of oil down there. Y'all see that? These ones are dry. 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 So I'm doing a valve cover because of that. And then that coil is just saturated in oil. Those ones are dry. And then I had another coil that was cracked all the way around. Or not cracked, but you could tell it was arcing through here. So doing all coils, all plugs, valve cover gasket. And that's gonna fix that PL300. It was a legit PL300, not a PL301 or 302 or 303. It was a legit PL300. And the only reason I caught the valve cover is because I was gonna swap the coil with cylinder 1. And I was like, oh shit, it's all full of oil. So yeah. Y'all hear that? They're paging me already. God. Let me see what this guy wants. You know what? I'm just gonna call him. Just call him. He's already paging me. He probably saw that I storied it out and stuff, so he's like, where's my car? What state are you in? Ah, brother, I don't know if I can say it. What's going on? It's what ready? Which Pathfinder? We talked about a Pathfinder today? I didn't. Did I message you today? I don't remember. All the time, bro. You know that your tickets come last. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What do you mean? Oh, hell no. Why didn't you sell it? I can't do nothing with it. I can't do nothing with it. You're supposed to do that before you approve it. After that, after you approve it, you gotta open it back up. Open it back up and I'll redo it. Then he wants me to help him out. Come on now. Is that rain you sipping on? No, it's not rain. It's yeah, the rain's right here. I didn't like the rain. I'm not really much of a cherry limeade. Nah. I got the white Monster Ultra in here. We're out of green. Damn. I love this Bucky's cup. I put ice in it, fill it all the way up before I leave the house, and I'll get home and it's pretty much still filled up with ice. As long as I keep putting cold drinks. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Yo. Did you? Man, dude, you're gonna owe me, bro. It's not open. It's not open, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. You gotta add a line. Add an ASR. There it is. Alright. What parts are hard to get that you notice? Right now, compressors, control arms, drive belts, engine air filters, and sensors, yeah, man. Throttle bodies, oh man, I don't even want to keep saying. It's too much. It's way too much. Fluffy, your auto story is cool. Watch today. Thank you, bro, man. I appreciate it. I'm actually getting some good feedback from me posting older videos like that in the community tab, where I just say, hey, watch this one if you missed it, you know, because YouTube's not showing everybody when I upload. So, you know, the shorts are cool, but the shorts ain't gonna get me anywhere. They're just gonna expand my channel out there. I need watch time. So by getting watch time, I need people watching my lengthier videos, and of course being in the lives like this, that adds to my watch time and allows me to gain watch hours. So we're still chasing that 4,000 watch hours, which we are at like 1,800 right now. So I'm almost halfway there in 2 months. So I'm hoping by the new year I'll be monetized. Hopefully. If not, then I'm gonna be upset. Let me call this guy back because I need him to do something so I can send this car off. And they only do half their job. Alright, about those later.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never